get started with emotional intelligence training in your organization. Hi, I'm Ballatan, your presenter for today from BSBA-3B. So let's get started with emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, or EI, is the ability to understand and manage your own emotion and those of people around you. So it's also known as EQ, or emotional quotient. So emotional intelligence means being aware in and monitor our own emotions and other feeling and realize how our emotion would affect the people around us. So Travis Bradbury wrote in his book that EQ, or emotional intelligence, is so critical to success that it accounts for 58% of performance in all types of jobs. It's the single biggest predictor of performance in the workplace and the strongest driver of leadership and personal excellence. So it says that if EQ accounts for 58% of performance, then providing emotional intelligence training in the workplace will significantly boost the result of individual contributors, leaders, and entire team. So employees who have a high emotional intelligence can solve problem more. So employees who possess emotional intelligence can solve problem effectively, better in communication, and manage conflict in a way that leads to a productive way. So relationships are important in the business. Yes, that's right. And often the people we think of as natural leader are very adept with building and maintaining relationships. So leader with high emotional intelligence can guide the entire organization towards success. Then emotional intelligence differ among people just like IQ does. So when we say IQ, it is an intelligence quotient. So emotional intelligence and intelligence quotient has different tasks. Emotional quotient determines how well a person understands the emotion of other, while intelligence quotient is about intellectual abilities and potential. So, those who have a low emotional intelligence is nahihirapan sila na makipag-communicate and nami-misinterpret nila yung sinasabi ng iba. Unlike dun sa mga tao na with high emotional intelligence are likely to have a strong relationship and foundation, and they become observant and evaluate the emotion. Then what you need to start developing your employees' emotional intelligence. So dito na papasok as a leader, what can you do to improve emotional intelligence training within the organization? So emotional intelligence training is about improving how your employees understand and influence their own emotion and the emotion of their co-workers. So as a team, you can have a team building, activities that promotes empathy and better understanding of one another, and meditation and relationship management, and more. Then we have a four components of emotional quotient. We have self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. Self-awareness, the first step in improving your employees' emotional intelligence. Then teaching self-awareness to your employees. So it means helping them or every employees to know when to take a moment to evaluate their thoughts and what emotion they associated with. So according to Travis Bradbury, self-awareness is the process of getting to know yourself from the inside out and the outside in. So it's all about knowing ourselves and what would be the effect of our action to others. For example, a manager often angry when coaching the employees and sounded like scolding. He doesn't understand why he comes off this way and asks for your help. You've done a great job when teaching him. But when he applies, he's making employees defensive by his tone and the message is lost. Of course, as a manager, you have to learn to understand how your presence would affect employees. He can communicate strategically with individuals and lead more to effectively. So self-management, it is about how employees manage their own emotion and reaction. It is about controlling our emotion and being able to calm and patient. So self-management skills help employees to deal with intense or confusing circumstances without exacerbating the situation. So example, if one is upset, you'll be able to manage or handle the situation like you're gonna stop, sit, and cut. So Thomas Jefferson once said, when angry, count to 10 before you speak. If very angry, count to 100. So it means that syempre kapag galit tayo, kasi we can say whatever we want kasi nga galit tayo without thinking about what we might say to that person. So if these things happen, we considered counting 1 to 10 or up to 100 so we could think more clearly and avoid hurtful words that could harm the feelings of the others. So next, we have social awareness. Social awareness is the step 3 of improving emotional quotient, is to develop a social awareness. This requires a combination of observation, active listening, and perhaps more importantly is empathy. So, being aware on your surrounding and be conscious, dito na papasok na yung tinatawag na empathy. So, empathy is the glue that connects a self-awareness to relationship management, and it's the factor that most impact social awareness. So, emotional intelligence training on social awareness will increase team performance and help employees work more effectively together. So, yung empathy nga means it's about experiencing someone else's feeling. It's like putting ourselves on the other shoes on their situation. Then we have lastly is the relationship management. It's the last step in using emotional intelligence to connect and develop healthy relationship with people. In his book Emotional Intelligence, Why It Can't Matter More Than IQ, Daniel Goleman says that individuals with strong relationship management skill can better develop others. Means you can improve each other. Inspired other is about gain strength and motivating and giving advices. Then help lead during change in uncertainty. Influence others, share both you like, understand one another, manage conflict, you can handle when you are in the situation, then master teamwork and collaboration. Then the key to building an effective emotional intelligence in training program in your organization. Providing emotional quotient training in your workforce will yield tremendous benefits and improve the result your business is able to achieve, because it's like creating a united people for achieving goals by understanding each other. So in modern workplace, they become interested in developing and learning culture. Emotional intelligence become an important area of focus for training and development. Thank you.